Okay, this is a quick video on how to use your Casio ClassPad to solve some trig functions. We're going to do this question here, question M. Okay, so we're looking for this unknown side length. We've got an angle and we've got a side 21. So the first thing is we need to work out what trig function we're going to use. We've got the opposite and the adjacent side, O and A. So if you use SOHCAHTOA, that's tan. Okay, so I'll just write it out now. I haven't used this much, but let's see how we go. So we've got the tan function, and we know that the amount of degrees is 40. That equals x, the opposite side, over the adjacent side, which is 21. Now, what we want to do is we want to solve for x. So we need to multiply this side by 21. What that does is allow us to cancel that out, and of course we're going to multiply this side by 21 because it's an equation. Whatever you do to this side, you must do to this side. So I'll rewrite that and I'll flip it around at the same time. So x equals 21 times tan 40. So I really need to do this on the calculator, so I'm going to bring up my calculator and let's go to main. Again, really important that we make sure we're in decimal and degrees mode. The decimal will give us an approximation of the answer or of the side length. If we want the exact answer, remember to flip it over to standard. And it's really important that we're in degrees mode, not radians or gradient mode. So we want to be in degrees mode. So the way I type it in is I just type in 21 multiplied by, bring up your keyboard, trig functions, tan 40, close your brackets, and execute. So that side length is approximately 17.6 centimeters or meters. What is it? Doesn't even say units long. So that's how to do it on the calculator there. You could also use the solve function, which is a bit more complex than it needs to be. I could type this in like this. So I type in the equation. So it was tan 40 equals x over, or divided by, 21. And if I hit OK, that places it into one big equation, uses the solve function to also work out that it was 17.6 meters or centimeters or whatever the units are. So you could use solve. I find it much easier to transpose it by hand on paper and then just type in 21 times tan of 40.